What's going on? My bad, I got to you late. But see, you having trouble with this. It says write the given equation in the slope-intercept form. Okay, slope-intercept form is basically any line has this value. Any straight line has this value. Y equals mx plus b, where y is your y value, x is your x value, m is your slope, and b is your y-intercept. But for this equation, all you have to do is write it so that this looks like this. So you need to have your y on the left side and your mx first and then your b last. So looking at this, what you will want to do is get your y to the left by itself. So in order to get y by itself in this equation, all you would have to do is subtract 5x from both sides like this, right? So that goes away. So now you're left with y right here. And now you have 3 minus 5x, right? We're not quite done because if you look at it, it still doesn't look like it's in the same form. You want that x value to come first. So you could just rewrite it like this. Negative 5x plus 3. What I did was, you see, I just reversed it. So I just put negative 5x, and this is a positive 3, so you would just add 3. And that's all it is to it. That's the answer. So if you have any questions, just rewind this video back and go step by step. Remember, step 1 was to get y by itself. And then once we get y by itself, we got this equation. All we did next was just rearrange it so that it looks just like this equation right here. All right, this one is a bit harder, right? So I think this is number 7. Number 7 says just find the slope-intercept form, and you got 3x plus 4y equals negative 12. So similar to what we just did, right? We just need to get y by itself first. Notice how y is on the left side of the equation by itself right here. So that's what we're gonna do. So to do that, we first subtract that 3x, right, from both sides, right? So now we have 4y equals minus 12, negative 12 minus 3x. And again, you want to write it that it looks like this. So all we have to do is switch these two around so that your x looks like it's going first. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to rewrite this for y equals, but we're just going to flip these two around. So it's going to be negative 3x minus 12. Same equation, I just put the x first and the number last. So next up, notice on the left side we have a 4 here. We can't have a number right here because we need to have y by itself. 4y means 4 times y. And what I tell you, always whenever you see a number together, it's being multiplied. So in in algebra, you want to do the opposite of it to get it by itself. So you see how we have 4y here? This is 4 times y. We're going to divide the 4 to get y by itself. So once we divide 4, this goes away. Now you just have y. But what you do to one side of the equation, you do to both of them. So we're going to divide both of these numbers by 4 because we divided the y by 4. So we have negative 3x divided by 4 minus 12 divided by 4. So negative 3 divided by 4 is just negative 3/4 x. And 12 divided by 4 is 3. So minus 3. And that's all it is to it. So quick recap. First step, you got to get y by itself on the left side. So you subtract the 3x from both sides. Now you're left with 4y equals negative 12 minus 3x. But we can't have this number first, so we got to rewrite it and flip it around so that our x comes first to match how our formula looks, right? From there, we got rid of the 4 because we can't have a 4 in front of the y by dividing it by 4. But what we do to one side, you have to do to the next. So you divide that by 4. So we divide each one of these numbers by 4. Now you have y alone equals negative 3/4x minus 3. I know it looks tedious, but it's just basically whatever you do to one side, you do to the next. You never miss another problem. Promise.